Hey, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, everybody out there on YouTube and Twitch. Regardless of where you are in the world or what time of day it is for you, I truly hope you are doing exceptionally well. Thank you for taking time out of your day to be here. Regardless if you are watching this live or if you're watching this as a VOD later, I am truly thankful for every moment you guys spend watching my content. Continues to fuel what I do, and it blows me away, to be honest. So if you haven't already and you're on the YouTube side, please do me a solid. Hit the like button. Costs you nothing monetarily, and in return for those couple seconds of your time, it boosts the YouTube algorithm to understand that this might actually be worth watching. If you're on Twitch, check to see if you have a Twitch Prime sub, or Prime Gaming sub, I think is what they're called now. Basically, you combine Amazon Prime and your Twitch account, and you get Prime Gaming, and you get a free sub every 30 days that does not auto-renew. So you might want to check and see if you have it there. All of the shameless stuff aside, what did Streamlabs just yap at you about? Oh, you said Mr. Hope, and it went, links. Sorry, bro. That's hilarious. Positive mindset and Apex Legends in the same sentence? Yeah, I know. Isn't that crazy? Pretty wild. Hey, I appreciate it, Sunk, for real. And I'm solo queuing Apex Legends, which I've heard is like bordering on, I need to be put on a watch list, right? Like, so we... But it's all good, man. It's gonna be a good day. I'm excited for it. Pathfinder got some pretty serious buffs in season 25, and I like his grapple got a pretty good buff, and that was the one thing that I felt was lacking when I played last, which I think was still season 24. Pretty certain, because I played it. It was last week, wasn't it? No, it was the week before. Yeah, so it was definitely still season 24. And it was every 30 seconds, I think you could use his grapple, so it was really bad. But now it varies. So depending on how far you move, it varies from a 10 to a 30-second cooldown. So it'll be really cool to kind of experiment with it a bit and get an idea of what it looks like. Put this man in an insane asylum. Yeah, and you get locked up for real. So after we do some just chatting, we go straight into gameplay now. I am actually no longer doing my aim training on stream, and I will tell you, I do it at the same time. That's why streams start at 2 instead of 1:30 now. So 1:30 I was doing my aim training. It went really well today. Just for those of you that want to know, now you know. Went well. Tension management. There was only one. I would say, so there's 4 scenarios I was worried about hitting personal bests on. 2 of them I did. The other 2 I got like 95% of my personal best, and I just couldn't seem to crack it. So just, you know, one of those things. You just move on, take the aim and move forward. So what aim trainer do you use? So I use Kovacs. I've got an aim coach who gives me custom playlists to help focus on different things that I need to work on, things like tension management, flicking, smoothness, and I feel like there's another one. What am I forgetting? I know I'm forgetting one. Micro adjustments. That's what it is. So yeah, no, it's really good. It's really helpful. Aim Labs is great, by the way. Nothing wrong with Aim Labs. It's a great place to start if you don't want to spend any money, but I was fortunate in the sense that someone was kind enough to provide me with Kovacs for free, so I didn't have to pay for it, and I was very thankful for that. So oh man, my brain is relatively fried today, by the way. So I'm good, like mentally I'm fine as far as like depression or something goes. Like I'm emotionally stable. Mentally just kind of shot. We've had a lot of stuff going on in the last little while, and it's been difficult to juggle, but I think we're starting to finally see light at the end of the tunnel, which is really exciting for me. Beyond stoked for that. Gosh, what else can I tell you guys? Little update, our credit cards are paid off. That's a big deal. We had put some money on those to repair our van when we first bought it. It needed some immediate work before it could be driven safely. So we've now paid those off thanks to a wonderful family member. And then I don't think there's anything else to share yet. There will be more to share soon, but not yet. So things are going really well. Really, really well. Content's doing well. I'm learning a lot, I will tell you. I definitely had a bit of a hate influx on the internet in the last little while. It's very interesting, and I kind of knew it was coming, if I'm being real with you. I kind of knew it was coming. You know, I talked poorly about Team Fortress, and it's got a very loyal community that a lot of them they misunderstood. They misunderstood what I was saying. I can see how they did. I'm not saying it's completely on them, but I used the phrase that it was something strongly to the effect of that their fan base is still chasing pixelated memories. To me, that's a good thing. You know, I still go play Halo sometimes to do that. Halo's a good game in my mind, but there's people who didn't like Halo, right? And that was where my mind was at when I wrote that line. But I was like, okay, I could see how people might see that as condescending. But too many folks just didn't want to hear the other responses that I had for them. But that video is, you know, especially on YouTube Shorts, it's still doing very well. And as a matter of fact, I do kind of want to show this to you guys really quick. This is really exciting for me. I think this one was the same way too. Does it show me? Yeah, so let me see here. I'm waiting for it to pull everything up here. I've really been working on my vertical videos, my vertical content, pretty heavily in the last little while. Just some little spoiler behind the scenes stuff you can see. If we go over to our reaction scene, which is over here. Forget where the button is constantly. What's up, Mittens? Good to see you, buddy. I don't know. Oh, the chat box disappeared from here. Sorry, guys. There you go. You're back now. So this video had done very well, relatively speaking. I kind of look for a couple of things. You know, high views are great, but like if the high views are there, but this is kind of cool. Average view duration. The average view duration is longer than the video, which means most people watched it twice. So that was cool. People also, generally speaking, if you're around 80% here, that means that 20% of people that saw your video swiped past it, but 80% stayed. So that's really big, which is really cool. What this tells me is that this was a great example of a good video. People watched the whole thing, which is impressive in today's day and age. And 80% of people, roughly 79% to be fair, stuck around. So really good performance on that one. And then this is where it gets really fun. So the next one, this was the very next one. Average view duration, very close to the full video. Not the entire video, but very close. This is where I talked about hitting diamond, so I knew this video would do well. It's still tracking some views over the course of the last couple of days. This has been up for 4 days almost. And it's doing really well. Again, that's 70. For me, between 70 and 80% of people staying to watch tells me that I did a great hook. And the average view duration being the majority of the video tells me that I made an actually good follow-up on that hook. So that's kind of where I'm at, right? Now we go on to the next one. This one did relatively well as well. Again, 31 seconds out of 39, 80% of people. You can see where this is really doing very well. Still tracking some decent views as well. It's kind of on the tail end. This has only been 3 days. This one's been up. This one's been almost 2 days, and this is the TF2 one. You can see it's interesting. This one says your views are 3.9 times higher, and viewers watched for longer. It's 31-second video, 34-second video, 31-second average view duration. Super exciting. 77% stayed to watch. Again, that's really good. This one is starting off super strong. Hi, beautiful. How'd everything go? Uh-oh. Oh, you're not covering it anymore. So anyway, before. It's just yeah, it's just Mittens. You're good. You saw hi daddy and got concerned, or like what? Oh, okay. Like what are we worried about here? So yeah, rude. It's not rude. But this one's done really well. This one has not even been up 24 hours, and we're closing in on 7,000 views. A shorter video. It was a clip from a stream, and then I added to it. In case you guys haven't seen it, this is definitely worth watching. This is probably one of my favorite edits I've done in a while. The one that comes out today is also a really fun one. This one here, super fun. I just really kind of went all out on the clip related content. I'm really I'm really focused on just making it highly edited and funny, like super punchy. In this one, obviously, I mentioned Frogger. I don't know if he'll ever see it, but I didn't tag him or anything. I didn't even put him in the thumbnail. Like, I'm not trying to. Even in the video, his face isn't in there. It's just I took a clip from one of his recent stadium games, and it was funny. I loved that part. I laughed so hard. Someone gave Rachel a 7 Brew gift card for Mother's Day, and she used part of it to get me a drink. If that's not my wife in a nutshell, I don't know what else is. She is a whole W, man. Love that woman. Anyway, yeah, so good stuff, man. Really good stuff. I've really been enjoying just how these last few have done, because this has been a really concentrated focus on making them better. And the fact that, like, you can really see before, there were very few that even exceeded 1,000 views for quite a while. Or excuse me, the few that exceeded 2,000 views. And then, you know, I had this one that did really good, and okay, I was getting something here, but like, this has been truly phenomenal. Very, very excited. Hang on, it's not just Mittens. I'm offended. You guys ever seen the bit on being offended? Do you guys want to watch that? I can't imagine it's copyrighted. Do you guys know who Steve Hughes is? He's a stand-up comedian. Low quality video. Oh, this one's got 2.5 minutes. Okay, I want to do this one. It's a little shorter than the full thing. Now, I'm going to throw out a disclaimer. If you are easily offended by language, this is not for you. He doesn't do, in my mind, it's not excessive, but in some people's it might be. So I just want to make sure I give you that disclaimer. If it's not your cup of tea, come back in like 3 minutes. If you don't mind, though, I think it's some of the most hilarious thing. If this is the clip, I think it is. I haven't seen this one yet, but it's the right stage, it's the right guy, so I assume it is.
Hey guys, my name is Harris Heller.
Oh, hey Harris. Good to see you. Anyway, I love that bit. There's a full clip of that that's worth watching. It is so good. He talks about a lot of other things. I love stand-up comedy, though. I'm a big fan of, especially the ones that push the edge. Like, I think that's the whole point of stand-up for me, is like taking, and comedy in general. It's really meant to take the things that we would normally be hurt or offended by and turn them into something more positive, and make it laughable. So I really like really controversial guy, Matt Rife. I love his comedy. He goes way past the boundary, way past, and he's not for everybody. But I will tell you, it tickles my funny bone, right? Dude's absolutely hysterical. Who's this handsome guy on the screen? That was Steve Hughes, and I agree. He's very handsome. I said that with a little too much emphasis. Anyway, you get what I'm saying. Mittens, why? Why? About choked on my drink, dude. I thought it was going to be so much worse. Wait, you thought what was gonna be so much worse? I'll help him out. Okay. Matt is so funny. I agree. I think Matt's hilarious. And again, he's not for everyone. But I really appreciate that he just doesn't care, you know? Oh, you thought it was going to be more offensive? Oh, no. I just think that the bit of being offended is so wild. That is true, Mittens. I just think that that's part of why I'm learning. There's a book I want to read that's on this topic. I'm just not caring what other people think. And it's something that I really need to be better about, because, like, especially the TF2 thing, I think there was a constructive criticism that was woven throughout the negative, toxic criticism. And I try to look for that, but in the time that I spend looking for the constructive criticism, there are other people who are, like, singing the praises of what I'm saying, and, like, so there are both extremes, and there's people who just, you know, keep scrolling, watch the video, keep scrolling, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I really do. I need to be a lot better about just not caring. You know, sometimes I'll find like a little clique of people that are talking smack about me because they're like, oh, like I saw one the other day. They followed me on Twitter. I went to their account to see if it was the guy who's been harassing us on a new one. I suspect it was, but I could be dead wrong. And I noticed that he had retweeted, whoever this was, had retweeted a post that said Gaming for Hope is not boosted in a hashtag. It's like, but here's the thing. People who are so obsessed that they're willing to post about you are actually pretty loyal. The loyalty of your haters can sometimes mirror the loyalty of your fans as far as the loyalty level, not the way they treat it, but the level of loyalty. It's pretty wild. You ever seen Gabriel Iglesias? Oh yeah, dude's hilarious. Love his stuff. A little bit cleaner generally than some of the stuff I normally listen to, but I do like him a lot. I do. Paper Plate Enjoyer, welcome back, by the way. It's really good to see you. I do want to ask you how things are going. Are things on the up and up for you, hopefully? Apex or Overwatch today? Apex. It is Apex today. And then Overwatch the rest of the week. So I'm doing a new stream schedule. Many of you may not have realized this. Monday is Apex from now on. And then that's the new stream we added. And then Tuesday through Friday will continue to be Overwatch. And every other Friday will continue to be Quick Play Games, and this Friday is one of those Fridays. It's Quick Play Games with my patrons. So if you guys want to join those, by the way, I do make it $5 a month over on Patreon, and you can get into the games. You get a bunch of other perks like seeing thumbnails to videos early, even contributing to the conversation around them. Like, I really do try and give you guys value for spending the money. I'm gonna try and not poke myself out and poke myself in the eye with a straw. Is the doxing issue over yet? Sort of. It's sort of over. Kid hasn't been arrested yet, but once they finish getting the rest of their evidence together, which they're almost done with, but he'll get arrested and he'll be put on trial, and we'll go from there. Just takes time. At this point, I'm just kind of calm, cool, and collected at this point. Yeah, I agree with that. Beans, that was funny. Everything is getting better. Still waiting on that health issue to finish testing, but everything else is going okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good, man. Yeah. I would, but college is something I got to pay. Oh, 100%. Your education is way more important than supporting some streamer on the internet. 100%. I'm really proud of you for not just going all in on student loans. Student loans are like the biggest scam of our current climate. Like, it's insane. I actually think that student loans are bigger problems than most people realize. And it's really heartbreaking when I hear people get it. Like, I understand you have sometimes where if you do them wisely, there's a balance where you can actually get out from them. But I just think there's so many scholarships available out there that people don't take advantage of. And people are unwilling to do the hard work of working a 9 to 5 or even like, like a 9 to 1, like a part-time job and going to school the rest of it. That was something that if you can't like use scholarships to pay your way through school, you really should have a part-time job and go to school full-time. That's my opinion. But I know everybody's situation is unique. But I do think there are exceedingly rare circumstances where student loans make sense. I would say if you took a room of 100 people, it might make sense for one. It might. And that's a strong might. And even they need to find ways to pay those off as they're going. Like, you don't want to just accept student loans. There's such a problem, man. There's such a problem. I just actually got to make money to not have to pay loans. Yeah. I don't find out what scholarships I have from them until the end of May, which is freaking dumb. Yeah, I agree. Agreed. Jab, I assume you're asking Beans that question, what the major is. Beans, I assume that's directed at you because I didn't go to college. What did you ask?
Guess what I finally found?
In store? The formula?
No.
Oh.
I got these. The strawberry. Those things. Strawberry yogurt bars.
Oh, yeah.
I found a box and I found it.
Oh, well, thank you. That was very thoughtful. I appreciate that a lot.
Those were the ones that you really tried.
Yes, they are. Yeah, that was a good call. I do like those. Out of all the protein bars I've ever had, those ones are actually tolerable.
Tolerable?
They're good, but like you have to keep in mind, like if you in just the realm of protein bars, they're great. But when you zoom out and look at like protein chips and protein pastries and protein drinks, yeah, they're just an option, and I appreciate that a lot. Parks and recreation management, focused in outdoor leadership, and a minor in business law. That's an interesting minor. The goal is camp ministry full-time and to be as skilled as possible. I want to learn some trades as well. Right on. Right on. I think there's a lot of value in being well-rounded, especially for something like that. So Mittens, don't worry about it. You'll find out when you're older. What's a college? Now, Mittens is fine. I'm not going to say what he does. I don't know exactly what he does, but I generally remember who he works for, and he's doing fine. Bro is employed by Elon. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, guys, listen, if you're here for the first time, first of all, thank you for being here. I know I've said that before today, but I am very thankful. This community does, regardless of what game I'm playing, align itself on one core concept. Principle, and concept just came out concept. That concept is that life is difficult. Don't do it alone. I encourage you first to find Christ, then find friendship, and then find community in that order. So that when life hits the fan, you can pray to an infinite God who loved you. Arthur, please stop. They can love you enough to send his son to die for you, effectively bridging the gap between us and him that our Creator created. The second piece is friendship that helps anchor you into reality when things start to get spinning out of control and you just need to kind of lock in for a little bit. Friendship's there for those moments. And finally, it's community. Community is there when life hits the fan in a real practical way, and you can't seem to get ahead anymore. You can't seem to get on top of it. Community kind of comes in a practical sense and takes care of things. So if any of those things are you, my only request of you is just to join our community in a genuine sense. Get in the Discord. It's completely free, costs you nothing, doesn't benefit me financially in any way. And I really want to encourage you to understand it can benefit you for the time you put into it. You have the opportunity to build those friendships, become part of a community, and you have the opportunity to talk about faith if you want to. It's an opt-in section of the Discord, so you don't have to see it if you're not interested. I get that not everybody's going to be into that. But if you are, please do. I really encourage discourse in our community. So anyway, it sounds like I've got an infant that's freaking out here, and I'm not sure how far off my wife is. Let me go and jump in, give her a little hand here. I know she's got home with groceries a bit ago. Can you guys give me just a minute, and we'll come back and pray real quick. There we go. Now the mic's out. Or on. He's a little more content just to kind of hang out. He's looking at all the lights and stuff that's on my keyboard. Can I get some prayers for my sister? She's going through a rough kind of rejection. Oh, man. Yeah, rejection is a tough one, for sure. Happy to pray for that. I'm going to go ahead and pause the music real quick, and we're going to do just that. Give me just a second here. Multitask. All right. God, thank you so much for today. Thank you for every person here, regardless of their faith or political background. I want to ask you to continue to bless those that are here, that continue to show up and be part of our community. I want to ask you to give me a clear mind today. Help me to focus on being present with my community today throughout the games. Yes, I'm trying to play. Yes, I'm trying to focus, but it doesn't mean that I could do those things off stream. I have to remember that the primary reason that I live stream is to engage with them. And I pray, God, that you would show me how to be better about that. Help me to be more present, like I asked. Empty me, of the things that don't reflect you into the world around me, and fill me with more of the things that do. And I want to specifically, because it was asked, pray for Bean's sister, right? Sister? Yes. Who went through a pretty rough rejection, it sounds like, lately. I do want to ask you, would you just comfort her? Would you be her strong tower, her refuge? Would you comfort her and give her the space to be and just exist in that rejection and understand it and feel it, but know that she's comforted by the Father who sees her exactly as she is? Surround her in a way that is real, tangible, that she would understand how much you love her. Go before me today, God, and use me as a vessel. I just want to be a part of your arsenal in the grand scheme of what you're doing. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen. Guys, thank you so much for being here. And Beans, thank you for asking for that, man. What is it? Oh, yeah. Okay, so before I start here, guys, I am getting a little overheated. It's laundry day. But no, don't throw them. I was like, what are you doing? And then I do need to do something else super quick. So before we get started, by the way, Hufflepuff is best. You get out of here with that slander, okay? We are a Gryffindor community. You can be an Islamic believer if you want, but you cannot be a Hufflepuff, all right? I hope that was muted. I hope it was muted. If not, you guys just heard me like hardcore aggressively flirt with my wife. Anyway, Hufflepuff best house. I'll spam it. Okay. Well, you go right on ahead. But I do need to mute real quick. Go change into some shorts so I'm not super hot here in a little bit. And then we'll get started with Apex. Okay?
All right, Mittens, listen here. You don't have a license. I do. My arch nemesis. Oh, hello, Beans. I'm sweating. I've been running around like a mom. He met me first time in True Love. When did you join his streams? Like, when did you start watching, Mittens? Yeah. How are the kids? They are good. 2 out of the 3 of them are teething, so we're a bit grumpy. But other than that, we're pretty good. What did you say, honey? Really? I know.
Wait.
Cool. Hi, corn dog kid. It's been years, I don't remember exactly. Well, actually, I hopped in his streams in 2020. So if you were there before that, then yes, baby is Gryffindor. I don't know if David showed you, but this is Gryffindor. Did you have a good Mother's Day? The hesitation. Yes and no. It was super chaotic. I wanted to have like a self-care day to finally take care of myself. But a lot happened yesterday. My sister graduated. We had a Mother's Day lunch. So it was super busy. So I didn't get a chance to do it. So it was a bit of a bummer, but it's okay. I was able to I like to do a good reset during my time. So I got to do a bit of a reset today, and then I'm hoping to do some like self-care tonight. So I think it was around 2020, found a new Christian streamers around then and got stuck home from COVID. Gotcha. So we probably joined around the same time, because I joined in 2020, he joined in 2020 as well. Oh, hey, no. I won't touch buttons.
It's okay.
He didn't. He was just messing with mouse. But so Mittens, I think we were. I don't know when in 2020. I think I joined. Maybe August. August of 2020. No. Well, did we meet in September?
It would have been probably October.
Okay, so maybe October. Well, I'm glad to hear that everyone needs self-care. Exactly, yeah. And Mother's Day is like a day where I'm like, okay, take the kids and leave me alone. But I don't understand here. I have beef with my sister's school. I'm not gonna obviously out the school, but I don't know why they decided to do her graduation on Mother's Day. Oh, I have the worst allergies right now. Sorry. But yeah, they did a her graduation on Mother's Day. I'm like, a Mother's Day? Are you kidding? So, oh, nose is very itchy, so it's very red. Going to go get ready for dinner with grandma, visiting from New York. Oh, very cool. Well, have lots of fun, Mittens. Don't tell her I said hi because I don't know her.
Okay.
Have lots of fun. I'm gonna trade David, so everyone enjoy the second best streamer.
Okay. Hi, buddy. Hi. In the afternoon. Yep. We'll figure out how to configure the day later. I'm not worried about it today. RTL Colby, by the way, thanks so much for the follow over on Twitch. I appreciate it a lot. I don't think Rachel even saw it, to be honest with you. She didn't have headphones on, so she wouldn't have heard it. Is there a way to find out how long I followed you on Twitch? I think you can do !follow age in the Twitch chat, and it should populate. All right. Let me pull up Apex Legends here. And now we are going to have to do a little bit. There you go. Yeah, 2 years, 5 months, and 7 days, Beans. Mittens, you got to do yours now. Oh, Rachel. Good night. Arthur. No, go over there. I think it was longer than that. It probably was. Probably was. Let's go to the loading scene. Do I have Apex over here? No, I don't for some reason. I'll have to work on that. Okay. Verbatim, thanks so much for the Prime. 3 months in a row, dude. That's freaking nuts. I really appreciate the support. Cheers, brother. Thanks, man. You think you didn't follow me for a minute? I got you. Okay, we are going to skip the intro here. So I think... Okay, it's got to load some shaders, apparently. Okay. I've got time, then, to go ahead and add... so the scene's going to get taken over for a second while I add Apex Legends in here. It'll, any moment now. Maybe. There it is. Okay. And then, how do I... Do I just go... I have to remember how I did this. It'll take me a second here. You guys are getting to see live scene editing. Isn't that cool? You never thought you'd be able to, did you? So transform, edit, transform. Oh, I see. 118620.
How fun is this? The start of a new ranked season.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't do anything, so 118620 is apparently. Oh, wait, can I just wait? So I just hit copy transform, and then let's see if paste transform does anything. No. Okay, so then what do I need to do to get it to the right sizing? Why is everything like this? Oh, the joys of editing Streamline. Isn't it such a good time? I for one have such a good time. Okay. Let's see here. Awfully particular. So we're going to go ahead and just go like this. Takes a second. I think that's about right. And then we just need to shrink that bad boy to about the right sizing. And then let's see it. It looks like it's about right. Okay, so that's... Now if we bring it in there... What in the world? Oh. I think we got it. I think we're good. I think we got it. That's always a little tricky. I will be honest with you, there's a new streaming software that I am considering trialing at some point. Remember that cheater? I've only done one report. That cheater that I was really suspicious of, and everybody's like, "Oh, you're just dumb. You don't know what you're saying." Yeah, okay. Anyway, those are some of my favorite messages to open up a game to. So we've got for video settings. I want to make sure that everything is still staying low. Okay. Wait, no, Overwatch today? No, today is going to be Apex Legends, and will be every Monday from now on. I wanted to start expanding the content a little bit. I'm still on my journey, but I am really wanting to expand content a little bit to help pay the bills, and I think Apex is a fun game. I really enjoy it. Not everybody's thing, I get that, but definitely one of my favorites. All right, do we just go straight into ranked? Okay, everybody seeing this? I ranked up. I ranked up. Huh? Bronze 2. I was at Bronze 3 last season. How did I rank up at a reset? That doesn't make any sense. What the heck, bro? Okay, so for funsies, let me see if my replay buffer is going to bork everything again, okay? So I'm going to reset all of my data. And then we're going to get into this here. So we're at Storm Point. Yo, TMP coming in with the 15 biddies. You just followed a little bit ago, I feel like, didn't you? No. First time chat, though, I did see that. Don't question it, take it and run, yeah. 15 biddies said, thanks for the new video. Found it while I was eating. Right on. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And I enjoyed making it. It was something I was... What did you think of the concept, by the way? Most tier list videos in an Overwatch category are just like a screen captured tier list and tier maker. I wanted to try something different, and I'm not sure... And yet, I haven't seen the data on it yet, as well as like how well that resonated. But what did you think? You're here, you're talking about it. Let's talk about it. Hey, Cool Cow, if you end up taking advantage of the Cash App, man, I appreciate it. If you don't, please know there's no pressure, but I am thankful. I'll try to keep an eye on it, and if you do, I'll be sure to thank you. All right, so we have bronze teammates. We are a bronze player. Basically, what I've understood so far, I did watch a short video on this, and I was trying to figure out like what the best strategy is to ranking up, and kind of from what I've understood, you really want to go for a pseudo aggressive drop, get at least one squad wipe, but then after that, your goal is to avoid conflict until the end of the game. So it is still kind of campy, but it's not like stupid campy. This is the new legend, by the way. Is it Sparrow? Yeah. I didn't get to watch much on Sparrow, but I'm excited to see how the kit plays. But Pathfinder's grapple got some serious buffs, and I'm really excited to try those out. So you disagree with 2 points in my video? Yeah, like fire away. I'm all in on that. I'd love to go checkpoint here. I should probably actually swap scenes so you guys can see things.
Yeah, okay.
Cool. Go there. I like the new style. That's just not just the meta heroes, but the way they play and how viable to get value out of it. Gotcha. Okay. What are the? Yeah, I'd love to hear the points you are saying. Hey man, I've been watching a lot of your videos lately on YouTube. Been very entertained by your Overwatch climb. Hope to see more soon. Thanks, RTL. You just followed here a bit on Twitch, a bit ago on Twitch. Really want to say thank you for that, man.
I've spotted an enemy. They're far.
Where are they going? Okay. Looks like they're gonna go there. I'm going right there.
Over there.
I'm gonna go straight for that door. I don't see anybody else landing with us, so we probably, whoops. We're probably okay.
This weapon is somehow even more beautiful than before.
Okay. We have an L-Star, which last season was a decent weapon. I'd rather go that route.
L-Star here. Extended heavy mag here. Level 1.
Round 1. Enemy close. Countdown. Engaging. Enemy taking shots here. Minus one opponent.
Reloading.
Ring closes in a minute.
I think that lifeline's gonna try and drop off.
Attention.
Oh, we're, uh-oh. Okay, he dropped.
First blood. Okay. Respect.
Attention.
Alt accelerant, cool.
Perfecto. 45. Enemy shield broken.
Prop, can I? Yeah, this will take both.
That enemy shield.
Okay, they dropped.
Enemy over there.
Reloading.
See if I can.
Frag out.
Hey, the champion fell. Ciao.
Where are they at?
Ring close in 10. We're nearly there.
Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna go back to looting.
Opening fire.
Oh, we're. Oh.
Broken opponent's shield.
Oh, we squad wiped. Okay.
Grappling.
Oh, there's the.
He's moving and we're all outside. It's not great.
R301 here.
Un momento. Gotta heal.
Yeah. Basically, the other thing I've heard
Heavy ammo here.
is that you don't want to. You want to basically take a lot of meds and very little ammo. Or like 2 stacks of longbow ammo should be good. Probably 3 to maybe 4 stacks of alt ammo. One of our teammates was needing light ammo as well.
Incoming care
We
package.
probably.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
Okay, that's our 30-30. You're doing a tier list of every role, right? Or am I making that up? I do intend to, yeah. I think Ram is S tier. So yeah, since I made that video, I've understood a little bit more about the other heroes. And that's part of why I put the disclaimer at the beginning that like, hey, my understanding is at this level currently. So keep that in mind and all that kind of stuff. So it's all got levels to it, you know? And I think that's the cold hard reality a lot of people don't want to face. And I'm not saying you're one of them, by the way. I'm just saying in general that, ooh, beautiful.
Got some light ammo here.
Am I hearing a
I
vehicle?
need a sniper stock. Prego.
Optics here. Close range.
Extended sniper mag here.
Oop.
Level
I
2.
need it.
Optics here. Sniper.
Hostile spotted.
I think we should go here. Oops, not bad.
Yeah, you have been here a while, Beans. That's true. I'm low plat, so I play the game same elo as you, and Reinhardt and Winston should be C tier. They're not D. I just Winston is one that I would agree on, but Reinhardt is just terrible. Like he's not meant for this game.
Sniper stock here. Level 1. I need that close.
Oh,
Frag out.
they're shooting. Oh,
Getting shot at. Reloading.
An enemy shield. Direct hit. The enemies are shooting at me.
Here we go.
Making contact with enemy.
Go get him, Stinger.
Recharging
okay,
my
we come
shield.
back.
What's that?
Oh, they're shooting at me. Track it out. Tracking an enemy. Reloading.
Broke their shields.
Okay,
Reloading.
watch our backs.
Their enemy shield is broken.
I'm throwing a thermite. Frag
Okay, they're
out.
wanting to go in on that.
Who's ready to fly on a zip line? I am.
Recharging my shields. Cover me.
Target spotted. That enemy shield. Firing. In this area.
New kill leader appointed.
Reloading.
Their enemy shield is broken. Sounds like too much pressure for them.
Oh, they're all going.
Getting shot at. Pin down. Grenade. Look out.
I leveled up. Throwing arc star. Fire. That enemy shield.
Oh, dang it. Good play on their part. Good play. I'll take it, man. We got a squad wipe. We almost got 2. It just became a third party central there. So I'll take the 25. We'll go to the next one. That's good stuff. I just watched your recent tier list, and putting the Winston in D tier is kind of strange to me. Yeah, in hindsight, that was a poor placement. A lot of it, so you have to understand too, like a lot of the perspective that I held was from a guy who hasn't played every hero, right? And there are some people who would tell you that I shouldn't have made the video at all because of that. And that's totally fine. Like, if that's how people feel, that's okay. The reason that I still put my thoughts out there is because, number one, I want to encourage the discourse. I want to encourage it. And that's why I did mention in that video, like, let's keep the comment sections peaceful. It's or something to that effect, like, let's be kind to each other, right? But tank is a role that I've won tricked Zarya to Diamond 4. Then we added Sigma Winston, I think actually was my original. Then I did Sigma Diva because I really preferred Diva over Winston. Recently got into Wrecking Ball. So my tank hero pool is diversifying quite a bit lately. But Winston is one that I just haven't had a lot of time on. Beans they can go one extreme or the other, by the way. Overwatch Solo, thank you for your follow on Twitch. I do appreciate it, by the way. It's very kind. But yeah, I would say that if I were going to do it again, it would probably be a little different. The other problem I have right now with content is that my content is super behind. So like, I don't even remember the recording date on that video. I can tell you in just a second though. Give me just a minute. I'll tell you how long ago that was. Not like there was like a patch or anything that changed between now and then, but just that I learn a lot pretty quickly. And as far as like information that goes to my head, I don't always apply it the quickest, but like it goes to my head. Winston's a solid BA for sure. Not a B or an A, just to clarify what I was saying. I don't hate what you're saying, by the way. I don't fully disagree. I'm just saying, like, you know, if I look at my actual tier list, you're probably right. But let me tell you when I recorded this. Hang on just a second. Let me look at that. Because I always put it in there whenever because I think you can look at it yourself. Oh, I didn't put it in there. Oops. Awkward. Okay, hold on. I'll tell you in a minute. Because I do actually have the information somewhere. Not a BS, though. That's true. It's not a BS. Very, very true. Any truers? I'm going to go to my Google Drive where I put my backups and stuff. Let me go here. And I know you guys can't see this. I'm just thinking out loud. So... who edited? Oh, that's right. Woosty edited my tier list video. So definitely I'll be able to tell you. If we go A-roll, I go to the data on it, May 3rd. So it literally took me a full like 9 days from when I recorded it to when I posted it. And yeah, I definitely am still learning, still growing as a player in Overwatch. Obviously, many of you know that, but just how it goes, man. I need to remember to get clips this next game. I didn't clip any of that. That first fight was actually pretty good. Of course, I'm not hating. Just sharing my thought. Oh, of course you're not, dude. I didn't see that at all. No, I appreciate you clarifying, but no, I didn't get that impression whatsoever. What's up, Ben? Thanks for tuning in on YouTube, man. It said, what's up, Gaming for Hope? I love your Overwatch and Apex content as I play and enjoy both games myself and want to just say hello. A bit sad that they removed Revenant due to a bug. Is you're a Revenant one trick? I didn't even know they removed Rev. Is he just like out of comp for right now? What am I drinking? So my wife got a 7 Brew gift card and she like for Mother's Day. And she was kind enough to go grab me a 7 Brew. It's a watermelon sugar-free 7 Energy is what they call them. Just an energy drink. So I would be drinking Freshen Up Energy because I could, you know, promote it and tell you guys you can use code HOPE to save 20% off your order. And that is still the best cost-effective thing. But when someone gives you a gift card, you use the gift card. That's just it. What'd you guys do this weekend? Lay it on me. What was your weekend like? What'd you guys get around to? Anything cool? The bug makes him immune to damage, so he's just removed totally until I fix him. Well, that's fair. I mean, if they can't figure that out and do a hot fix, they need to remove him until then. That makes sense. I kind of want to see if I can get my graphics settings up. The stability seemed really good today. Seemed really good. So texture streaming budget, we'll give it the 4. We'll go, I don't remember what this is. Turning this down will reduce GPU load. Okay. Let's just crank it all up to high and like just see what happens. Model detail. I think that should be fine. Ultra spot shadow detail can lead to performance issues. Ooh, okay. Okay, we'll look at that in a minute. We'll fix that one. They're saying that's going to be an issue. And I don't think I can... Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do that. I can fix it if it lags. Just give it a second. Can I do it in here? Yeah. So it was ultra on spot shadow detail. We'll just put that at like, I don't know, high. Is there any other red flags he gave us? Okay, cool. Okay, so far we're looking pretty smooth. I do want to play some Pathy Boy. Hitting Diamond 1 on Overwatch over the weekend, pretty satisfied. It's a big achievement. Is that your new peak? Or is it just returning to an old peak? You played some Overwatch and Minecraft. I just now understood what you were saying, by the way, Bladen. I was like, why are you randomly just typing the words Overwatch and Minecraft? It's your peak? Nice, dude. What role? In our PC or console? I always like to get a perspective, by the way. There's no hate. So far, everything looks like it'll play smooth. See if I can convince us to go somewhere pseudo calm.
Respawn beacon over there.
Nope, that's not what I was trying to do.
This might be a good place to land.
Let's go in hot and
Oh.
land there.
Not
That looks like a fun spot to land.
Copy that.
good with whatever. I'm wondering if Harry here isn't even paying attention. I guess we'll go launch pad.
Let's land here.
Okay.
This part!
Tank on PC, nice. This weekend I worked 2 12-hour shifts and I watched Reverend Tommy Platinum. What is that? Is that a creator? That kind of sounds like a creator name.
Going to check out over there.
Attention. First blood.
First blood already?
Thought I saw someone out ahead of us a little ways there.
Wingman here. Sniper stock here. Level 1.
Now let's put a mark on the world.
Ooh, ooh.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
Ring's close and we've still got a minute.
I don't want to have more than one grenade.
Are now available.
What's over here? So got that. I got a rampage. Anything else I would...
Ring's done.
Honestly?
Left 45 on the clock.
Havoc here. I need it.
Appointed.
I'd rather go flatline.
Extended heavy mag here.
I could use that.
Ooh, the movement feeling crispy.
Here. Level 2. Ring closing in 10. It's close. I need energy ammo.
Found a bow check here.
Hope.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Warning.
Medkit here.
Whoops.
The ring's moving. Going to burn if we don't get inside.
Okay, I think 5 stacks of heavy should be good. I need...
Let's move there.
Copy that.
He's my favorite Call of Duty YouTuber behind FaZe. Adept? Is that what, or Adapt, I'm sorry. Misunderstood that one. Oh, okay, I was like, who are you shooting? Grab at... Oop. Okay, our other teammate's gone quite a ways out. I've seen shield cells and shield batteries at this point.
Here I go.
Used to play Apex a ton. I did play Fortnite, or Apex Season 1 when Fortnite was in its prime. Yeah, same here. So I grinded Fortnite instead right now. Looking back, I was a kid, and I don't know if Fortnite felt better. Or Fortnite was better, but playing it like a year ago, I've clocked in 150 hours in quick play. It was fun. Very quickly, it was fun while it lasted. Are you talking Fortnite or Apex on that last part?
Supply bin here if you need it.
Champion out.
I'm very sleep deprived, and my mech is taking a hit. Oof. Apex, gotcha. Okay. Okay. Oh, I don't need a thermite. I need a regular nade for sure, but
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3.
okay, that's pretty good. Grab that. Grab a shield cell. I don't need the ammo. Why am I doing that? I need shield cells. Okay, same optic on both. Mech being mechanics, sorry. Yeah, no, you're good. I understood what you meant. Believe it or not, I was with you. I am feeling a little choppier here. I'm not sure if that's just a sense of it or what, but Ben Holder, thanks so much for the follow over on Twitch. Hope you're having a good day. Shield batteries.
Attention.
Copy that.
The kill leader has been eliminated.
All right, we're almost to a top 10 situation here. Right now, I guess I only play Overwatch as a competitive game. Nothing wrong with that. What kind of pizza do I like? I am a pepperoni pizza through and through. That is my preference. Just sticking with the classics.
Spitfire here.
Take those. Love to get shield batteries here, but
Let's reunite here, friends, and talk about how much we've changed.
what the heck?
Shotgun bolt here.
I don't think anybody's running a shotgun, but that's okay.
Optics here. Close range.
I'd rather have just a standard op on this one. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. We had everybody nearby. That's something.
Let's regroup there, friends. I miss you.
That should be a full 30 seconds. Yeah, pretty close to it. Okay. I do think that the ooh, yep.
Optics here.
I don't really like the
Close range.
the variable scopes. That scared the crap out of me, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm leveled up and
Okay.
ready to upgrade.
So I need to upgrade this, apparently. Pepperoni and sausage is based. I'm good with that. I don't know really what to upgrade here. Ring consoles or survey beacons. Survey beacons, I don't really know what each of these things do. Ring consoles, I think, are what survey beacons used to be. Survey beacons will actually tell you where people are. Oh,
I've
okay.
chosen an okay.
There's a clueless bogey out there.
Who's ready to fly on a
Let's check
zip
that
line?
quadrant.
I am.
Cracked shields on that bandit.
Reloaded. Enemy spotted.
Firing.
Reloading.
Always ready with the fallback.
Taking fire. Stinger incoming.
Breaking through the gate.
Reloading. Charging on my shield.
I'm down.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Frag out.
Using a moving deck.
I am taking fire, friends. The next ring is quite
Fire.
What? Enemy here.
Mayday. Crashing burning over here.
Dang. Good play on their part. I gave away our position when I used my zip line there. The survey beacons tell you where people are. You are correct. Okay. And then the other one is like the actual ring, which is what it used to be. The survey beacon used to be. Yo, Mordecus coming in with the tier 1 for 37 months. Holy smokes, bro. It's kind of crazy to realize that you've been subbed that long. We've known each other a lot longer. That's big. Love that, man. Really appreciate this the resub. Am I winning? I'm getting my crap kicked in. I'm gonna be honest. And that's okay. I do like the reworked grapple from Pathfinder though. That feels a lot better. Hey, look, a button. I just noticed your message, Mordecus. That's hilarious. That's awesome, Zolron. Love that, man. I encouraged him to reach out. Aim training's been going good. Today, I was doing the, oh gosh, I think today was tension management. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Or tension budgeting, however you want to phrase it. And I definitely did well with the tension management itself. Got 95% of my personal best on the ones that I didn't set a new one. So I'm happy with that. It's a good day. Okay, makes sense. Cool, Cal. Thanks for the clarification. RTL Colby said, how long have you and your How long have you and your wife been together? You guys seem so wholesome. Thank you for asking. It's very kind, and very kind words as well. We have been together since the end of 2020. December, it's actually Christmas Day of 2020. And then we got married December 26th of the following year. So we've known each other for what, 4 years? A little over 4 years. Yeah, me too, Zolron. I'm still figuring that out. I think that it might be good to have some kind of an objective threshold that we want to hit. You know, like 75th percentile or whatever. But if you don't mind me asking, which state do you live in? No, I don't mind at all. Live in the state of Missouri. State of misery, as some people would say.
Today smells like victory.
Today smells like victory.
Sniff, sniff.
It's like a monk ass, yeah. Smoke launcher. Oh, that's for her. I was like, wait, I don't think Pathy has smokes.
See your imperfections in your enemies, then crush them.
If I can get back in my rhythms on Pathfinder, dude, I think we'll be fine. Rather than percentile, I'll go through your scores on those scenarios and see what seem like good goals to reach before moving on. Like the scores themselves, like a score goal. You can review those, see what you think. If you're talking like having a score goal, yeah, just some kind of an objective, like, mark that we want to up the, increase the difficulty on. I'm totally good with whatever. I don't think so, Woosty. I'll be honest. Long term, I'd love to be in Idaho. I miss being there. I kind of want to go. I kind of want to go back to Launchpad. That seemed like a pretty chill landing space. The reason for not going with percentile is sample size per scenario can cause variance. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, that's a good call. That's a good call, my friend. All right, I forget when you're supposed to jump out. Is it 500 meters? Is Idaho near Utah? Oh, yeah, 100%.
Here we go.
It's just north of Utah.
Long drop. Fun. I'm flying. Going to explore over there.
Targeting that spot.
Okay, let's see who's around us. It looks like we have a pretty free open area to loot here. And, yep, okay.
Hey, light ammo here.
Couple SMGs.
Beginning ring countdown.
I'd rather have the car over a prowler pretty much every time.
Got my weapon in hand. Let's do this.
First RE45 here.
Okay, I'll swap out for the 30-30 just so we have something a little bit better. We're good on explodies. Oh, yep, take the flat line.
Attention, Evo harvesters are online.
Let's see, where is the loot button? Looting.
I'm looting here. Wish me luck.
Nope, actually I lied. Sorry, team. That's my bad. And I mean, yeah, for where we're at right now, if we can find a backpack, we'll come back down here and get some heavy ammo. Yep, we just need a backpack.
I need a backpack.
Just kidding.
This weapon is enhanced.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
10 seconds until the ring
G7,
closes.
let's go this way.
We're right on the edge of ring. This is good. Starting off really strong.
There's an extended energy magazine here. Backpack here. Level 2.
I can make use of that.
5 stacks of heavy. I don't. I think probably just meds at this point.
Wingman here.
I don't know if the wingman's actually any good anymore.
This will suffice.
Did you do university or what's my highest level, highest education qualification? No, I did not go to university. I
Take the title from them.
sold cars for 3 years out of high school.
Got some
And they say that if you sell door to door for a year, it's the equivalent of a 4-year communication degree, or a degree on communication, just to be
They
clear.
must not be very good.
And I think that's part of it. I also read a lot. So, well, I did. I don't as much anymore, to be honest with you. Love to fix that. Okay. Oh, I saw that. That was Valkyrie. Where are they
I'm
going?
going there.
Okay,
You would be wise to follow.
Heard that.
good with that. I got our trio one over here.
My ultimate is ready. We move on my mark.
Okay. All right. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and head over there.
Care package over there.
Did you ever sell to someone named Sam Witwicky? No. I don't think so. The name doesn't sound familiar anyway. Mastiff, it's in gold? That's crazy. Okay. Or gold Mastiff, I guess. Yeah, not super interested. My shotgun ability is a little rough around the edges, if I'm being honest. Dude, I think they did a great job with Pathfinder's. Oh, I already have that. What am I doing? Get out of here. I think that his, whatever this thing is, grapple. Wait, did we go up there?
I'm going to watch that spot.
I now have an enhanced weapon.
Huh? What does that mean?
Weapon supply bin there.
Let's meet there for a group high five. Heard that.
I'll go where they're going.
Extra supplies here.
I see. Let's see. You really? Oh my.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Oh, we're going loud? Okay.
Extended light magazine here.
I need it.
Fair enough. I don't know if we want to stay here and do this.
Metal stabilizer here. Level 3.
I leveled up. To the upgrades.
Take note of this.
Okay, get back over here and hang out for a second.
Picked an upgrade, friends.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see, Mordecus. So I didn't really get into Transformers. I think I've seen them. I'm not too sure on that, to be honest.
Recharging my shields.
You really grind it out and you're enjoying your current job. Not many people get to experience that. Are you talking to me or who are you talking
I
to?
need an extended heavy magazine. Will be evil harvester here.
Heard that.
Oh, me? Yeah, I do. I enjoy what I do. Creating content is truly very fulfilling. I've put some serious time into it. I've created content for 7 years.
Lucky us. We are already in
And, you know, sometimes you wouldn't know it by looking at it, but I've been a live streamer primarily for the first, like, 3 years of that, though, so. Can this work? Okay. Oh, no. Okay, that doesn't work. Oh, we lose a connection to the Twitch chat there. Should be coming back.
Weapon supply bin there.
hostile close.
Perfection. The enemy stands before us.
I think we should move that way. Setting up as required. Using grapple. Reloading. Enemies are shooting at me. I have
Dang
them
it.
down.
Be grateful I'm coming.
Man.
Throwing frag. I'm under fire.
Oh, we're just gonna stay on a zip line while we're getting shot at. Okay.
Target here.
Wait, did you ever play CS? No, I never played CS.
Shield cell here.
Well, I can see that, yeah, like getting that first fight win is definitely helpful to getting additional RP, so that makes sense. How long do I usually stream for? Typically, it's from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. So 3 hours, 5 days a week right now is my live streams. I really just focus on video content. So I'm responding to a comment. Someone was being super, like, clear about their distaste for my placement of Hog at A tier. I think he's a really solid tank in plat. It's interesting how many people tuned out of that part. Because it really has a lot to do with plat. Like, Hog is not a good tank on at all, even with his buffs. But because in plat and below, everybody just shoots the tank. And if he has any kind of pocketing at all, even one support pocketing him, you just don't kill him. And everybody's shooting the tank. So it's dang near impossible to get past. So, it's a skill issue on my part. I got to get better at it. But let me step away real quick. I'm going to use the restroom, and then I will be back, and we'll get right back into queue. Hey, I just realized that this scene doesn't have the Apex stuff in the background either. Wow, I'm really throwing. And this one's going to be easier to add. We're just going to do that real quick. Seeing as game, you know, the Apex is going to be a thing every Monday now. Let's move that to the proper folder. Give it just a minute. Set that in there. Boom. My bad. You guys were just staring into the friggin' abyss. Rachel's nursing a headache here, so I didn't know that until just now. I went out and checked. Usually whenever I step away, I just go check on them for a second. She's got a little headache going on, so I'm gonna keep an eye on that. If it doesn't get any better, I'll probably hop off a little early today just to go help her out, make dinner for her and stuff tonight. Is the Frogger video still going ham? Oh my lord. It's got 9,000 views. Oh, it just took a huge spike upward. Oh no. Frogger's definitely gonna know that one, dude. It's just Jover. Okay, so we aren't seeing as many rookie players in this lobby. We're seeing none actually so far. Just bronze and silver. Love that for us. We mute the squad so I don't have to hear them at all. And we see what we do here. Doo-doo, doo-doo.
We have a saying back home.
And it will get a little choppy here for a second, but that's because I tabbed out. Just checking something real quick.
We got this round squared away.
We're gonna have to work on getting good clips today, chat. Is there a way to change or modify your FPS in this game? It seems like I know you used to be able to do that, but I don't think you can anymore. Like you had to do it like manually. There was a way in order to like lock your FPS instead of leaving it unlimited. You had to go in and like modify something. Man, that guy plays some Octane, huh? Jeez. All right. Apex Legends, let's get it.
I'm the jump master.
Oh,
no
okay.
pressure, me.
Let's go in here. We haven't done this before. Let's go do a little exploration.
Know your place.
Once we get to 500 meters, we'll drop out. Okay, here we
Hold
go.
your breath. If you have a respiratory system. Woohoo! Is that how I do it?
Let's see. Not seeing anyone else going where we are.
Get ready for a light show.
Some people above. Okay, fairly kitted out RE45.
Wingman here.
R99 here.
Ooh,
Dibs.
I will take that.
Round one. Beginning.
Yep.
We're
Nope.
inside the ring.
I hope that wasn't on the RE45. I definitely yoinked that.
First blood on the enemy. Eva 8 here.
Need more light ammo. Are we all running light? We are. Okay. Let's keep that in my brain here. So we've got plenty of good stuff there. Okay. Shotgun bolts.
Here.
Attention.
Level 2.
Better
Eagle
stabilizer here.
harvesters are
Level 2.
online.
Dibs.
Okay. We're good on nades. Could use a little bit more medicine. I think we're probably just gonna need to leave the area now.
Boom. Tracker set.
Locations are on your map. Stick with me. I always find my mark.
What was that?
We should scout that area. Survey beacon there. You can get almost as much intel as I give you.
What is going on? Where are we going here? What are we? It's a lot of information they just pinged us.
New kill leader. Watch your six.
In progress.
Great. Already inside the ring.
Okay, team's with me.
Backpack here. Level 2.
I can use that.
Okay, let's see. What does the gold backpack even do now? Large medical supplies stack higher in your inventory. Oh, interesting. Okay. Whoops. Sorry, homie. That's my bad. Just close the door right on your face, dude.
Barricade in place.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2. Shield cell here. Incoming care package.
A lot of heavy ammo. What's up, Comet? How are you? Dakota, good to see you as well.
For sniper ammo.
So we'll keep a smaller amount of the smaller medicine because we can stack the larger stuff higher. Ooh. Oh, that includes Phoenix kits. Okay. That's cool. Oh, I don't. Nope, don't actually need that. Okay, you're down there. Up here.
I'm looting here. Wish me luck.
Okay.
Looking for optics for a marksman.
Okay. Well, I'd actually kind of like to get 5 stacks of light.
Energy ammo here. Weapon supply bin over here.
I need optics for an assault rifle. Regroup here. End of sentence. I'm working on being more assertive. Friends, I'm going to loot here.
Boom. Tracker set.
There you go, Comet. That's awesome, man. You know, gotta take those days when they happen. Yeah. Felt a little laggy there.
Extended heavy mag here.
Found some sniper
Level
ammo
2.
here. Looking at an enemy. Way up there.
Enemy spotted.
Tracker duct out.
Arc star out. Enemy hostile over there. Open fire on the enemy. Reloading. Hostile over there.
Just one, too.
Cancel that.
The enemy shield is broken.
Here I go.
Reloading.
Checking a thermite grenade.
Enemy taken down. Look out, world. Target over there.
Getting shot at. That enemy shield is broken.
Reloading. Took out an enemy.
Reloading. Tracker out.
Fire.
Oh, jeez.
They're shooting at me.
Arc star out.
Regroup in that area.
No.
Oh, crap.
Fire. Hold tight. Got your back.
Stinger incoming.
Watch it. Stinger incoming.
Watch out.
The medic.
The enemies are shooting at me. Enemy down.
Oh, real close. Real close. Good fight. R99, R301 are still really good combos. Really happy with that. Like, it's getting better and better here as I killed Betty Crocker. Now where am I gonna find my baked goods? I know. I'm so sorry, guys. I threw all of your meals for you. That was so unfortunate. It was just one. If I'd played my cover better, I probably could have. And honestly, I think I disagree. I keep thinking about having just one explosive. And that's one of the things that one of the higher level players I watched on YouTube recommended. And I think probably having 2 or 3 was still good. Because if I had one to force them out and stay in my position, it would have been good. Although, where did I throw the first one? I don't even remember. Maybe just do 2 grenades while I'm figuring out what to do with them. It's all the days until I can actually start classes, which I'm waiting to start. I literally go there, clean, and sleep. That's fair. Then I go to the football field and walk the track. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. First Overwatch, thanks so much for the follow on Twitch. Hope you're having an exceptional day, my friend. Just clearing notifications while we're in between games here. I'm trying my best to keep up with you guys too. If you guys want to talk, like, this is always the best time right here. When we're just chilling. Respond to a Twitter DM request. Super nice individual. Nope, Rachel sent me TikToks. Hold on. That's how it goes, man. You gotta keep up with them. Yikes. Glad I didn't play that to where you guys could hear it. You guys have any plans for the week? You got anything going on? It is like something you're looking forward to tremendously or anything like that? You and wifey are going camping? That's a W. Love that for you, man. Holy crap, I have 28 comments on Instagram. I'm willing to bet that one of them is just like a reply thread back and forth between two people bickering. I'm willing to bet that's going to be part of it. I would even be willing to go so far as to say it's probably at least half of all of those. Man, the tier list video is kind of farming right now. Holy crap. That's awesome. I'm about to go out to a belated steak dinner for my birthday that was last month. Hey, you know what? Sometimes you got to delay those celebrations as much as we don't like to. But that's a good thing. Got to do that. Enjoy it. What kind of cut and how do you like your steak? I hope to go to the Post Malone concert on the 22nd if I get the chance, but with my schedule, who knows? And limitations in case of the base I'm on. Yeah, that's true. Could happen.
Powered up and ready to go.
What's up, Junker Pig? Welcome back, homie. Porterhouse, medium rare. Nice.
Death is the true test.
I'm gonna try my steak a little differently the next time I order one, which will probably be a bit, but I'd love to try medium well. I've always gone well done. I know I get a lot of hate for that, but when a well done steak is actually cooked properly, it is not just like how do people put like a frisbee or like really tough. You can have a like well done steak that is cooked and it still has moisture locked. Like it's not, it doesn't just go one without the other, you know.
I'm the jump master.
No one likes being jump
this
master.
way.
I didn't get here alone. I defeated a lot
This
of
might
people
be
to
a
get
good
here.
place
You get
to
medium
land.
rare? Yeah, I think that would probably be a bit much
Hold
for
your
me.
breath. If you have a respiratory system.
Expensive taste. Hey, you know, nothing wrong with expensive taste. As long as you got the expensive budget, life's good. I haven't had a good steak in years. I don't know that I've ever ordered a steak anywhere, per se. Gone to a steak house, ordered a steak.
Going to check out over there.
Looks like we may have some company.
Target over there.
Heads up.
Making contact with enemy.
Gas trap deployed.
Attention. First blood.
First blood. The cycle has begun.
The
Oh,
enemy's
jeez.
shooting at me.
I got some bad guys here.
Placing gas trap.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Subject spotted.
Oh. Oh, no, nope. Dang it. Good shots on their part, man. Son of a gun. I was gonna try and grab cover.
Hostile right here.
Attention. Attention. Info harvesters are online.
Oh. Oh.
Hostile right here.
Beware. I've added a variable. Getting him back.
What? Huh? Must have cracked the door open. That's all right. My teammates are just gonna sit and not fight.
10 seconds till ring close. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
That's fair, Mordecus. That's fair. Maybe I should re-download Apex. Apex is fun. Nice shots from him. I'll give it that. Oh, don't run up on the door. Don't run up on the door. You just turned your back to your enemy. Where is Brochacho here? Because if Brochacho gets up here right now and kills this Wraith, Wraith is 1 HP. Brochacho is literally leaving. You know, solo queuing in Apex may actually just be a cringe situation.
Leaving a gas trap behind.
Bro literally just bailed. I'll be curious to see if he ends up getting our banners back. He probably won't go grab them. He'll probably just go craft them somewhere, which is good.
Independent variable added.
I mean, bro is just playing looting simulator. Wonder what his plan is. My gut says he might place top 10, which would be dope.
Gas trap deployed.
And autocorrect corrected that. That's funny. Is there crossplay on Apex? I'm 90% certain there is, yeah. Like playing Pathfinder for his grapple. I was a Pathfinder main for a while when I played Apex heavily, more heavily. I'm getting back into it. That's the whole point of this, but I'm pretty sure you can crossplay even in ranked on Apex. Because I know the ALGS allows both mouse and keyboard and controller. Well, we placed top 10 at least, so at least, you know, him doing that got us a little bit more RP. It may be cool to try and get one of my old squads back for next week. Try and get, like, Haddock, Brophilius, even Jono. That'd be fun if I can get Jono. I know he's got kids now, so he may not be as available.
Its contents could prove indispensable.
I don't think he makes it to getting us back, by the way. Yeah, it is kind of fun, isn't that, Junker Pig? I've never really done that in like practice, but like I know that you can do that, so that's cool. Grappling onto them, like actually, for those of you who don't understand what he's saying, you can literally use the enemy as the point of grappling too, and you can either pull them towards you, or you can use them as a literal propulsion. Ooh, that's a Pathfinder zipline. I think they up there. Yep.
Spotted.
Yep.
Far.
Oh, no. Oh, and he's going to loot while they're coming in. I've done that once, and it really surprised him, I imagine. Yeah, this guy plays really scared.
Healing my wounds.
Very unfortunate. It's going to be a bit before he dies. Which, I mean, you know, if he... I think it's at top 5, you get another RP boost, or RP add. What is bro doing? You're gonna stick out like a sore thumb being on the side of this rock. What's up, Dustin? It's going pretty good, man. How are you? Yep. Look at that. Stuck out like a sore thumb on the rock, like I called. And now he's got a whole team that's gonna run straight at him. Well, hopefully. That would be ideal. Okay, so it looks like we got a little bit more for top 8. So it was top 20. I think we got 22 RP when it gets to top 10. So I don't know if they give you like a teeny bit per placement higher. No, 'cause that's 34. I'm not keeping track very well. We'll see if it goes up at squad 6. So there are 19 players left. He is the only one that's a solo squad.
To the next ring.
Rough. What is... I mean, grabbing some med stuff. Okay. I feel like you're playing with a new player. I probably am.
There's a replicator coming in.
Doing good. Just got off work and it was rough, but it's one of those days where you're just happy to be breathing. That's fair. Guy plays like me, Loki. Bro is schizo.
Administering medical aid.
You looted that. You know that guy, right? Like, you know you looted that? It's not somebody behind you? I play way too aggressively. There's definitely a balance here. Yeah. We landed and just landed with people, so we had to fight them. How much you want to bet they're still looking for him? Oh, they're in a vehicle off to the right there.
Quite the distance.
They were right over here.
And a minute to go.
So he could actually go in here, but we'll see how far does he have to go. Where is bro? Oh no, he's on far side of zone. He's got to go.
Quite a distance.
Bro cannot hang out over here. He's got to start moving. Even if he moves slowly, he's got to start moving that way like he is. Oh no. Oh, he's gonna call us in behind the zone.
I have the banner. Respawning is imminent.
No, don't. No.
Variable.
This guy's gonna res us behind zone with 10 seconds left. Oh. Use the... Oh, no. Oh, it hurts. Use the thing to go faster. The thing that, like, launches you. Yeah, that would have been a good thing to use. Oh, this bro is cooked. Maybe the rest of everyone else will start eliminating squads and we'll actually get some RP from this, but this bro is cooked. He is running with his gun out. It slows him. Oh, he's got to be new. Yeah, I think you're right. I think he's new. I think I called him Bro Chacho earlier, too. Yeah, this guy burnt the pan, but bro is not cooking. He is overcooking. He is severely overcooking. Don't take the thing.
I can almost feel the upgrade coursing through me.
Don't do it. Oh no, he's gonna take it, isn't he? Oh, this hurts to watch. I mean, he's kind of going the right direction. Okay, no, he didn't take it. Okay, good. It's gonna take a lot. It would draw a lot of attention to him. Okay, so it does look like it's per squad. So we got to top 6. We got a little more RP. At least, you know, for how new bro is, bro's getting, he's farming RP. You know, how much you want to bet he calls us in and we just have to like pucker up? What was that? Is he looking at the dragon? Where's he looking? I'm willing to bet we don't get respawned. Or if we do, we die on landing. Love you, honey. Oh, he's cooked. Oh, he's cooked. Here we go, chat. This is how it happened. He's still trying. No way, bro. No. Oh, we're so cooked. We're so cooked. Where are we at on... Oh, he's so dead. It's Jover. It's Jover. We dropped straight down to the ground.
Attention. Resources have been restocked. Attention. Delivering replicator.
Enemy over there.
Independent variable added.
Oh, bro is. Oh.
One minute before the ring closes. We have time. Fire, friends. Opening fire on the end.
Independent variable added.
Recharging shields.
Spotted one. The ring isn't very far. 45 seconds.
Repairing.
Okay, we are camped out in a out of zone area.
Trap is set. Data soon to follow.
30 seconds remain. The ring. Gotta hop up here. Gun shield generator.
Getting shot at. Shields are recharging.
Throwing thermite grenade.
Gas trap deployed.
I'm gonna try and flank this guy.
Enemy spotted.
Closing.
Fire. Reloading.
Package.
Incoming care pack.
Getting shot at.
Yep, bro's gonna die.
Where? I've added a variable. Shields are
The enemies are shooting at me. Giving my shields a recharge.
incoming grenade.
Oh, I don't know if we make it out of this. Yeah, we got the top 5. So, we'll take it. You know, we've been getting like 22, so we got, you know, double the RP, but we had to sit here for a lot longer because this teammate was just not paying attention. That's okay. We take those. We take those. Deal with that after stream. Okay, that was a good game though. We are running low on clips here though. Ideally, I'd like to have at least 18 clips, and I've got like I think 6. Fortunately, we've still got roughly another hour of stream, so we should be able to do it. I just need to remember to actually get clips. I'm so focused on the gameplay, I forget the clips. Which one is the medic girl again? Lifeline. Yeah, Lifeline's goated. I wonder if there's a way to look at your stats like you can on Overwatch. Well, we aren't going to do it now, but... Yeah, that was just really unfortunate. That guy rezzed us behind the zone. Lifeline and Pathfinder were your mains. For me, it was Pathfinder, Wraith, Lifeline, I think, in that order. It might have been, actually, it might have been Pathfinder, Lifeline, Wraith. Pretty sure.
I'll make sure everyone makes it home.
I was created for this. I think.
I think.
Introducing your champion.
This is fun. I'm really glad we did this.
I'm the jump master.
I'm the
I
jump
won't let you
master.
down, except by falling.
I don't want to go super hot drop here. I kind of want to go a little hotter,
I
so we're
say
just
we
going to go
land
there.
here.
Unless I say no.
Yes, yes, y'all.
Hold your breath if you have to breathe. I'm going over there.
Yeah, go to the outlying area. What's up, Austin? How are you, buddy?
Target over there.
Watch it. Must have landed near me. Big mistake.
Okay, we'll take those.
Wingman here. Let's explore this way.
This will suffice.
Target spotted. Mastiff here.
Okay, if we can get in there early. Well, looks like it's exactly what we're gonna do.
Enemy spotted. Contact.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Frag out.
First blood.
Took out an enemy.
Champion eliminated. No one reigns forever.
First blood on the enemy.
Monsters are now
I'm under fire.
Heads up. Making adjustment to my mobile shield.
Enemy shield. I am under fire, friends. Reloading.
I can't hit a shot.
Down. A new level means it's upgrade time. Recharging shield.
Pulling up in 30 seconds. Close.
One less enemy.
Repairing my damages.
I know you guys are not looting my stuff that I just like hardcore earned for
Watch
you.
out for the new kill
Oh,
leader,
we are.
friend.
Okay.
Flow check here.
Ring shrinks in 10 seconds. We're close.
Oh, let's grab the meds. Next up is aim training for Apex Kappa. What do you mean Kappa? Well,
Ring closing.
that's exactly what I'm doing. Oh.
The ring's moving, friends. Optics here. Sniper.
Okay, we got 2 throwables.
Right here may be good for looting. Here I go. Shotgun bolt here. Level 2.
Eliminate the enemy.
I should get an upgrade. You can never have enemy shield. Reloading. More enemies down. Took out an enemy.
Good kill. Your training is paying off.
Incoming care package. I love loot. Contact with hostile. Thermite grenade out.
Delivering thermite.
Friends. Shield.
Enemy shield cracked.
Enemy down.
Hey, kill leader.
You're the new kill leader. I knew you.
Oh, we're just yoinking my loot.
Shields are depleted. Recharging.
I want bigger arms for hugging. Who's ready to fly on a zip line? I am. Contact with hostile. Reloading. Enemy taken down.
Being targeted. Eyes up. Enemy. Busted a buster shield. Firing. Eyes open. Grenade.
There's another squad. Target spotted.
Time to leave.
Here I go.
Taking fire. I thought it caught. Like a rat in a trap. Prepare to give us an edge.
I'm recharging my shield.
I am repairing myself.
Recharging shield.
Reinforcing my shield.
I
Healing.
Being targeted.
Enemy shield.
I'm down.
broke that enemy shield. Max, recharging shield.
This fight isn't over.
Laser shooting. Enemy shield.
Under fire. Cut down an enemy.
Broke that enemy shield.
Shields are depleted. Recharging.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Heal, heal, heal. Reloading.
Reload.
These got them. Damage.
Reloading.
The entire squad.
Picked up. Recharging shields.
Dang it.
Been down.
I'm gonna make them come out in the zone to get my loot. That was good. I got several good kills there. Yoinking my loot, monkey. That doesn't sound wrong at all, no.
Shields are depleted.
Jeez, Apex is a lot of storage. I got told by a person that has like 500 hours that I'm pretty good at the game. I feel like they were kind of lying. Might have been just trying to help you out a little, you know. Okay, so we got the Newcastle's banner. We're sitting on 50 RP right now. Definitely one of my best games so far. We got a ton of clips from that fight too. I was actually, how many did we get? One. So we have 10.
The ring is
So we went from 6 to 10 in that one fight. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you're cooked. You're shooting a wingman from this. Please don't tell me you're gonna fight this. Good call. Yeah, except I feel like they're gonna get shot right as. Okay. You know what? Fair play.
Repairing damages.
If we can get top 10, you know, if this person can just live, we could get. They could probably. Oh, just get shot at. What was that? Oh no, there's people shooting over there. Okay. What characters? The one that this person's playing is Ash. Oh, they're fighting where she just left. Props to her for realizing this is not a good thing to fight. What is this?
1 minute at a significant distance.
Yep, you're dead. I knew that was on the other side of that door.
45 seconds. A great distance. Now to execute.
Yep, right there on her right. Go out to the left to use that door. Shield. What? Put shields on. What are you doing? Oh, this hurts.
Recharging shields.
We're out in the open, knowing there's another squad over here, but. Oh my gosh, Austin. Good lord.
Ring closing.
Okay, I mean, avoided the fight, but. Oh, I don't know. This isn't looking good for our homie here. Come on out. Get out of there. Yep. He's like, freaking out. Let me out. Okay. I mean, he's trying to use his movement tech. Oh, he's got people right in front of him. So even if he makes it to zone, he's got to avoid fighting. So it's probably better to go off to the left over there. Kind of over here. But he won't. He's going to go straight towards his team.
Extra
Oh,
supplies.
he's cooked.
I'm under
If they
fire.
yep.
I have reached the maximum level. Acceptable.
Okay.
Tearing away.
Good call. Now you're in the open, though. Use your shields.
Taking fire.
Dead. Literally dies. Guaranteed. Unless he uses a shield battery. He's going to try and use a Phoenix, though. Guarantee it. Yep, here we go. Why did we start with his wingman at this range?
Enemy shield.
Yep. This guy was terrible. Very new. Yep, but that was still decent, you know. Your aim is kind of trash. I mean, we all start with somewhere. We all start with it being somewhere. That was still one of my best games. I don't really care that we didn't go super far in it. I'd love to see us hit bronze 1 today if we can basically gain another 153 RP between now and 5 o'clock, which I think is doable. It's very doable. Okay. Whoops. What the heck? Gotta look up something real quick here, chat. Give me just a minute. Do that one. Meanwhile, you were the kill leader for like the entire time you were alive with 4 to 6 kills. Oh, I thought they were saying your aim was trash. No. Yeah, you're good. I have the understanding, but my aim is bad. That's fair. I need to lean Apex on mouse and key, or learn Apex on mouse and keyboard. Hang on a second. I'm just replying to something. I put 900 hours of Apex on Xbox, so it's going to be weird relearning the controls on keyboard. Yeah, that's fair. There we go, chat. Another game, another opportunity. I'm ready to dominate. This is fun. I really did forget how much I enjoy Apex. Oh, I just realized something. Did my... Huh. There we go. I don't know why. I don't know. I'll have to work with that after stream. We have... How many clips did we say we had? We have 10? We need another 8 clips, bro. We got a clip farm. Your prediction is 10 kills. I will happily meet you halfway at 5. Can I hear 6? Can I hear 4? I ain't got your 4. 4? I'm looking for 4. 4 kills. 4 kills in chat. Somebody predicting 4. I'm looking for a 4. Looking for 4 kills.
Fill the air with chaos.
Okay, 6 kills. Okay. I can work with 6.
Introducing your champion.
This is awesome. I'm the jump master.
Ain't no
This
butler
might be
here.
a good place to
I'll
land.
take out the trash myself. Remember that.
Here's a good spot to touch down.
Where are they? We're not.
No. Hold your breath. If you have a respiratory system.
Well, classic. Well, you're on your own if you go that way, man. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. I'm just...
Going to explore over there.
You guys can go that way. Okay, now we'll go meet with our friend. Whoops.
Using grapple.
First blood.
30-30 repeater here. The R301
Actually.
here. Havoc here.
Uh-oh. That's a mirage.
Harvesters are now available.
Killed an enemy.
Down.
Firing.
You have to get back to your son.
Repairing. Look out, grenade.
Beautiful.
We killed the last member.
Hold on, recharging shield. Champion fell. Oh, and they would have made the best toy. Keep calm, dears. We're already inside the next ring. Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
Yeah, I just kind of dominated that.
I need
if I'm being honest. That's cute.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
Okay, we got a couple of those.
I better select an upgrade.
Oh, right. Forgot about those. Maybe that.
I've selected an upgrade.
Extended sniper mag. Extended energy mag here. Level 1. Eyes to the skies. A care package.
Slim Shammy. What a name, by the way.
Optics here. Sniper. Light arsenal here, pals.
Heard that.
Care package over there. Whoopsie. Why, care package over there.
He's gonna just lose it. Oh, okay.
Fallback plan all set. I need optics for an assault rifle.
Target over there. Hostile close. Opening fire on the end.
Enemy shield. Wait, target there.
Reload.
Throwing out gate.
Arc star out.
Grenade flung.
No, no.
Really bad damage. Stinger incoming.
Reloading. Giving my shields a recharge.
Recharge the left shield.
Grappling.
Take down gate. Can't stop us. Reload.
The enemies are shooting at me. Giving my shields a recharge.
This way, you can. Stinger coming in.
I got you, friend.
Hit for any crashes.
Shields recharging.
Repairing my damages.
Big shot. I've been down.
Need a wee rejuvenation.
Bowing out to the void.
Didn't shield. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, teammates didn't heal themselves on res. They just got completely beamed. That was a good game, though. That was really good. Got some good clips there. Aim looking good. Just lots of good fight practice there for sure. Okay. All right.
Ready and excited.
Playing Passy Boy.
Like my look? He just screams champion, no?
I'm ecstatic to fight.
Ecstatic, lol. Lol.
This is your champion.
Yeah, the R99 is starting to feel really good. Every time I have that, the R99 and the RE45 are low-key some of my favorite guns so far.
Let's land here.
No opposition.
Hold your breath. Forget that. Going to explore over there.
Then we can go up there and fight. So we got a couple teams
Hostile over there.
going that way.
That way. Come on.
Going to check out over there.
Get some light weapons. Okay.
Now for some build. Let's go there. Let's go here.
R99.
Attention. First blood.
Copy that.
First kill. On the bright side, it wasn't us.
Okay.
Round one. Attention. Ring countdown.
Yep.
Already in the next ring? Time for a gelato?
I just realized grew up on 8 Mile and Ogre.
Hey, the champion fell. Ciao on it.
Okay, I'd love to see us take a fight here.
Evo harvesters are now available.
Thermite grenade here.
Okay, my teammates are just gone.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3.
Okay, we're going back up that way.
Let's go see what's up over there. Heard that. Let's regroup there, friends. I miss you.
There's a new harvester here.
Let's go see what's up over there.
No, no. We're already splitting.
In progress.
Lucky us, we are already inside the ring.
Is he shooting at someone?
Oh, that enemy's being fast.
He is shooting at people.
Care package being delivered.
Check it out.
Contact with hostile.
Get back out of there.
Oh, getting shot at.
I am taking fire.
Bleeding out.
Enemy taken down.
Opponent over here.
Took out an enemy.
Here I go.
Reloading.
Reloading. Whole squad. I got you, friend.
Great kill. I'm glad you're with me. Target there.
Just topping off my shields.
I'm recharging my shield.
Healing my wounds.
I am taking fire, friends. Reload.
The enemy shield is broken. Fighting.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Just topping off my shields.
Crank it out. I'm scanning for enemies.
Defense deployed. Anyone passes through here? We'll know. I took an enemy down. Could be good for an electrical engineer, no? I'm in trouble. Recharging my shield.
Target scanned and tracked.
Reloading.
Took down another.
The enemies are shooting at me. Care package over there.
Reloading.
Giving my shields a recharge.
I took out an enemy.
Setting a tracker. Un moment. Whoa, they're shooting at me. The enemy shield is broken. Reloading.
Recharging shields.
Nice.
I'm the kill leader. I'm recharging my shields.
If we can find a
Taking a moment to heal up.
Healing.
extra shield bat. Okay, we're gonna go F1.
Picked an upgrade.
Nice. We're starting off really strong. Fights are looking a lot cleaner.
Repairing my damages.
Oh, they're shooting at me.
Contact.
I'm recharging my shield. Tracker in place.
Oh, holy crap. Nice shots.
Bullseye.
I'm in trouble. Put
The enemy shield is broken.
shush now. No more stars.
I don't know how to tell them.
Shield is broken.
Help.
Stinger firing. Ready to ruin someone's day. I broke an opponent's shield.
Disabled. Need help.
Reloading. I'm in trouble. Fence in
Help.
position. The
Let's go
circuit
this
is
way.
complete. Just topping off my shields.
I really don't understand why they aren't dropping down here.
Their enemy shield is broken.
Disabled. Need help.
Setting a tracker.
Hold on, let me help you.
Target scanned and tracked.
Fence in position. If the fence gets crossed, we'll know.
Third party arrived. They're gonna
Go
regret
there.
it. Recharging my shields. Cover me. Un momento. Gotta heal.
Contact.
Firing. Reloading.
Reloading.
I took an enemy down. Pretty good for an electrical engineer.
Tracker in place. Healing.
I defeated an adversary. We're one step closer to winning.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Let's go over there. Great. Already inside the ring.
Healing.
Replicator being delivered.
Healing my wounds.
They're sending a replicator down if you need one.
Target over there.
Yes. Pardon, no.
Hostile spotted. Opening fire on the enemy.
I broke an enemy's shield. Reloading. I'm taking damage. Just topping off my shields.
Don't like this valley.
Tracker out and scanning for enemies. Attenzione! Enemy here!
Reload.
Stinger out. Forza!
Zip line deployed.
Back tower.
The enemies are shooting at me.
Getting shot at.
Reloading.
Oh no.
Contact with target.
Dude, where did they go? I thought they were going together. Unfortunate. See how the team does here. How do we go to the other teammate? Scroll wheel? Yeah, he's gonna lose this, I feel like. Bro has not been winning his fights. Got an ash above him. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it should be.
I broke an opponent's shield. Reloading.
No shield.
Recharging my shields. Cover me.
Yeah, he's getting, there's a res in there.
And ready to gather intel.
Oh, big.
Scanning for enemies. That whole squad is dead. I'm recharging my shields.
I need help. This way. Let's go.
Good res.
It's okay.
Never mind, he wins those. I underestimated him. Hudson, by the way, I assume is how you say your name, but thank you so much for your follow on Twitch. I hope you're having a great day.
My circuits are connected
16 clips. Hopefully we can get a res and get the last 2 that we need in this game, and then I don't have to stress as much about it.
Recharging my shields. Cover me.
Yeah, they don't. I don't think they can get the banner. Oh, they might. Nice.
I have our teammate's banner.
That's nice.
I'm deploying my portable respawn beacon.
Oh, nice. I'll come back and be able to get some fighting in. Let's go. Yeah, let's see what they're shooting.
I broke an opponent's
I think
shield.
there's 2 different squads fighting them.
I have come to save the day. Maybe.
Hey, death box here.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Optics here. Close range.
Planting fences. Fence in position.
Oh, I need that.
Fence them in. Fence them out.
Okay, we're setting up over here.
Hey, Squadra. Evo cashier. Got a hope up here. Gun shield generator.
Lucky us, we are already inside the ring.
Please examine your maps. I have found the next location of the ring.
Replicator being delivered.
Yeah, we may actually get some pretty. This may be our bronze 1 game here.
Shush now. No more down.
Thought I heard somebody.
Then restocking complete.
Target spotted.
Tracker in place.
Enemy over there.
But they want. Oh, that's open between both squads.
Hostile over there.
Spotted an opponent out there.
Can I see them from up here, or would I have to drop?
Tossing an extra.
Tracker scanning.
Contact with target.
Target scanned and tracked. Fighting. I broke an opponent's shield.
Okay, they went inside.
Tossing a grenade.
I don't know a ton about the layout here.
Enemy over there.
Heard that. Enemy spotted.
I broke an enemy's shield.
Sending a tracker.
Lucky us, we are already inside the ring.
They're shooting at me.
If I go out,
Sting it out. Basta. Enemy tracked. I broke an opponent's shield.
I downed an adversary. Reload.
Took out an enemy. Who's next?
Arc Star out.
Enemy down.
Arc Star out.
I'm recharging my shields. Oh, getting shot at. Watch out, enemy here.
Using grapple.
Sting it out. Basta.
Broke the enemy's shield. Reloading.
come over here and fight with my teammates, I guess.
Squad is all down.
Hostile spotted.
Come on, this way.
Not all of us are in the ring.
Recharging my shields. Cover me.
Replicator incoming, friends.
Dude, what? Why are we not going in? Crazy. There's a reason. Are you winning so far? This is actually our best game. Couple fights won. Definitely looking at bronze 1 after this.
Have a look. See
Found the
what's
shield
there.
battery
My
here.
ultimate is charged and good to go.
Great.
Thank you.
I'm at the max level.
Suppose it means I'm supposed to do something with that, yeah? 1 extra ult charge or 1 extra attack? 1 extra
I
attack for
selected an
sure.
upgrade.
So we're just kind of chilling. Because, I mean, we've got zone advantage.
Heard that. Contact. Firing. Reloading.
Sending out the tracker.
Frag out.
Enemy track.
The enemies are shooting at me.
Reloading.
Oh my gosh. Please. Why is my teammate all the way over there? Get over here and fight with me.
Sting it out. Basta. Oh, getting shot at me. The enemy shield is broken. Tracker set. I'm down. Nobody look. Opponent found and tracked.
No, no, not here.
Let me help you.
Jeez.
Recharging shields. Repairing.
Squad is attacking us. That enemy shield is broken. Reloading. Just topping off my I have their banner. We can restore their circuit.
Reloading. Giving my shields a recharge.
Let's go there. I broke an enemy shield. I downed an enemy. Defensive position. Anyone passes through it, a second squad is attacking us. Engaging the enemy. That way, come on.
Broke that enemy shield. Reloading.
Reloading. Throwing an arc star.
Is that charge in the air?
Oh no, I shouldn't have walked out. Yeah, that's pretty good. That was pretty good. It's all good. I shouldn't have walked out in the open though. That was silly. Well, that does put us bronze 1. That's really good. 189 RP is really, really good.
Good for me.
Big stuff, man. Definitely got like progressively better today. Like that's what I am so far really appreciating, is that this has just felt immensely better one game at a time. Make sure I have the clips that I need. I'm pretty certain that I do. Yeah, +1 even. So that's a huge W. Guys, I do need to make that the end of stream here. I am going to organize my thoughts into a video, and then I've got to hang out with my bride and kids. So, but thank you guys so much for watching, man. I really am thankful. Appreciate you guys watching a game that isn't the norm. It's definitely going to become the norm. It is now part of it. But obviously it's not what most people have been watching me for in the last little while. So thank you guys tremendously for watching. I'll catch you guys hopefully in the next one tomorrow, 2 p.m. Central. Until then, this is Gaming for Hope. I'm signing off.